Greetings, gang. How are you guys doing? Hope you're having a good evening. So you already see the title of the reading. So we just about to see what the fuck's going on. And then we gonna clear the energy and move forward prosperously. What's up, everybody? What's up, Esme? What's up, AV? What's up, peace and love? Greetings to everybody in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up, Tiff? What's up, D? I can't see the light too bright. I can't see everybody's name. All right. So we ain't even gonna be on here long. And I'm serious. All right, Spirit, what's going on? Slow movement here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the Six of Cups. Like somebody real stuck in the past. But they can't build on that anymore. They can't build on past connections anymore. They can't build off the backs of other people, what I'm seeing here. So this person is in slow motion right now. These people, because it's more than one person. Five of Pentacles, they stuck out in the cold with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Devil in reverse. They don't got support from anywhere. Shit, the devil don't even want to fuck with their ass no more. What's up, Busy? It looks like money is going to be going bad for these people because of the way they was treating other people. They could have been trying to stop some of y'all finances is what I'm hearing. That's what they wanted for you. But with the Devil in reverse, it's like you've been unbound from that. And so now it's returning to them. Yeah. King of Swords in the upright. You want to see the King of Swords in the upright. This is justice. I feel like somebody, they getting set straight. Bottom line. Yeah. Chariot in reverse. Stop right in their tracks. Whatever they was wishing on you is returning to them. Heavy. Yeah, Seven of Swords in the upright position with the Moon in reverse. You know what's up. They being uncovered, the energy, the veil is ripped off from them. You know what I'm saying? With the Judgment here in the upright, Judgment going in your favor, and Judgment is being called on these people for being sneaky and mean, and like I'm hearing these people was just spiteful for no reason. Four of Swords in reverse. They restless. They not well. They health is bad right now. Three of Wands in reverse. Nothing's coming in for them. They may be pretending like it, but it's not. That's why they restless. And they not doing well. This Page of Wands in reverse is the person that's been causing all of this. Page of Wands is fire energy. So that's like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They can have this anywhere in their placements. But they the one that's been behind the scenes with the Moon showing up in reverse. They being uncovered. And with the Nine of Cups here, you're going to be getting all your just due. Yeah. Because you let go of the situation. Four of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Cups in the upright. With the Nine of Cups in the upright. You're going to get good things. All because you just let go. Yeah. Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you was like, I'm not about to like keep playing this like back and forth ping pong of negative energy game with somebody. Four of Pentacles, you released that. This made so much room for shit to come in. Now, what I'm also hearing too is that some of y'all gonna be seeing family this holiday. And that's where demon time really gonna start. Because you have grown and changed in so many ways, and they're not going to really be able to talk to you the same way. You probably don't eat the same way. Be mindful. Somebody might try to slip you some pork or some shit on the slim. So be mindful of that. Like if you fuck around and be like, yo, I'm just going to eat the dressing. You know, they might be done put some ham hocks and some of that shit. Or you like, well, I'm going to just fuck around and eat some greens. And threw some ham hock in that too. Telling you it's turkey or it ain't no meat in it. 5 of Wands. See, this is what I said. When you go see somebody, this is where the demon time really going to come into play. But you don't got to attend this. You don't got to be in no mess. What's this 5 of Wands, please, Spirit? Queen of Cups. Shit, the matriarch might turn around and start some mess. 8 of Swords. They might bring up some shit like, oh, you always in your own world. We thought you forgot about us. They may say some little slick shit like that to you to try to get you feeling insecure, trapped into your head. Stay centered in your heart space so you ain't even got to absorb any of that energy. Knight of Wands in reverse. A lot of inconsistency in these people's lives. Like they don't have no plans at all. With the 2 of Swords, the 2 of Wands and the 3 of Swords, some of their plans got stopped. That's what happened. So now they looking at all the heartbreak they done brought into other people, all the drama, unnecessary chaos, and that shit is hurting their own feelings. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They feelings hurt. King of Cups in reverse. They sitting in some emotional roller coaster. Queen of Swords in reverse. They just bitter. They bitter. They mad. They mad that they got stopped in their tracks with their evil doing towards others. And they mad that shit done hit them back with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The 3 of Swords in the upright, they dealing with a lot of loss. And 8 of Pentacles in reverse. They probably was hoping your money stopping. They done lost the job or something. But with the Ace of Swords in reverse, ain't no victory coming for them. They not even seeing things clearly. That's what got them into this in the first place. They're not wise. They don't use critical thinking. They very impulsive. Somebody ain't going to show up for the holiday just because they know you're going to be there. Yep, you're going to be there. Knight of Cups. All in your love and your glory and feeling good, looking good. Probably had you a nice little drink. Brought your own bottle with you. Got your nice little bottle. Probably got you a cool little couple bowls in the car. You know what I'm saying? You showing up. It's all love. Like you just want to show up. Somebody else, the fool in reverse, they're like, no, I'm not going. Because I can't pretend like I like them. And I can't pretend like I'm happy for them. 4 of Wands, you're going to be happy anyway, though. You still going to be happy anyway. Regardless. This person is in the King of Pentacles in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse energy. I'm telling you, they're not seeing things clearly. The High Priestess in reverse, oh, that's demon time for sure. That's like all the power and knowledge I have for spiritual shit, I'm about to use it as bad to hurt you. Because, or I'm going to go to somebody else. I'm going to outsource with this High Priestess in reverse because maybe this person ain't even got no spiritual gifts. They only spiritual gift is manipulation. They only spiritual gift is to be able to play victim in some spiritual tone to get other people to do shit for them. This is a motherfucker that'll get you caught up. Tell you some shit going on. You get over there and it's a setup on you. Or they don't tell you all the right stuff. Get you in some mixy stuff. Yeah. This person just be planting seeds. Seven of Wands in reverse, though, all the seeds that they planted, they are defenseless against. They can't defend themselves from the shit they done sent out. It's law. It's about to hit them. Because they made a contract here with the lovers. Yeah, and the Three of Pentacles. They made a bad contract. Either because they was thirsty, jealous, envious, hateful. King of Wands in reverse, jealous. Gotta outshine everybody all the time. No compassion. Yeah, Four of Cups. And they only do this shit because they bored. This person get bored real easy. And when they get bored, what they do? They run to other people. Three of Cups. They run to other people. Yeah, Knight of Swords here. They rush to other people on some impulsive, stupid shit. Six of Swords in reverse. Now they stuck in it. And the thing is that you've been keeping your nose clean, I feel like. And with the Four of Cups for your energy, I'm picking up an energy of you just letting shit go. Like not paying attention to shit. Not paying attention to shit you offered, but maybe just paying attention to things that you can fulfill on your own. I'm also hearing, too, that I'm only reminding you or confirming things that you already know. I'm not telling you nothing you don't know. Page of Swords in reverse. What's this Page of Swords in reverse? The Star in reverse. Yeah, this person speaks from an unhealed space all the time. They speak from an unhealed space. So, like, if you were to speak love into this person or healing into this person, they would take offense. They like drama. But you, the Hermit, some of y'all not even going to show up to any functions, which might be a good idea for some of you with the Tower in reverse. Because I'm hearing there could be some kind of traffic things, or just like getting there would be a disaster. You might run across somebody that betrayed you, or some weirdo shit, somebody in the family that hurt you or hurt your child or something with this Page of Cups in reverse. And you don't need to do that. For somebody who's really sensitive at this time, I probably, I'm just advising you, take it if you want to or not, to not show up. You're going to avert a Tower moment. Don't try to hop on no last minute plane, I'm hearing, or train, or hop on the freeway last minute to get somewhere. Don't do it. Because there's somebody who's coming from an unhealed space. I'm also hearing, too, that if some of y'all got family that's cool with y'all ex, they may tell them that you showing up, and this person going to show up, too, as this Page of Swords in reverse and this Star in reverse. Or they may call you when you get over there, and they may say some shit like to have you outside arguing on the phone instead of spending time with your loved ones. Or they may just try to fuck up the holiday season for you, period, if you celebrate anything. You know what I'm saying? Some of us don't celebrate shit, but if you do, because, like, narcissists and sociopathic people are just low-vibing ass people. They love to mess up holidays for you. They love to mess up your birthday, the kid's birthday. They try to make it all about them. They love to mess up Christmas for you. All that stuff. Especially if, like, it's a co-parenting situation. One of the co-parents I'm hearing is real bitter with this Queen of Swords in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, Star in reverse, and the Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody real bitter. It's a male or a female. And they just waiting here with this Three of Cups to, like, get you to some type of gathering or something with the Page of Cups in reverse so they could say something to hurt your feelings. Don't do it. You've come too far at this point. Don't let the nostalgia that the world is programming you to be in to make you make unhealthy decisions that's going to set you back and make you have to feel that uncomfortableness. It's not worth it. Five of Swords in reverse. The battle is over. They have lost already. They lost already. So it's like, you don't need to relive that. The Emperor in reverse with the Death in reverse. Somebody extremely controlling. Extremely controlling. This Emperor in reverse is the low vibrational aspect of an Aries. The Death in reverse is a low vibrational aspect of a Scorpio. So this person could have Mars like heavy in their chart. They may be like a Mars Mercury or something. Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I just feel like somebody might try to put something in somebody's food or something. This Queen of Wands in reverse. You got the Justice coming out sideways like this. So it's like, make the right choice. Balance the scales in some type of way. If you choose the right decision, you're going to show up here as the Nine of Pentacles, the Sun in the upright, and the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. So you money, baby. You golden. Make the right decision. For somebody, even if it ain't about the holidays or no shit like that, this is just like, whatever decision you make right now could make you or break you. And it has something to do with you meeting up with somebody or like socializing with the wrong people. Because they demons. They on some demon time right now. They don't really have no loyalty. The loyalty that they portray is to themselves. But they try to mix you in it in some kind of way to make you feel like you loyal to them. But the way they're going to do it is to have you praise them and make you feel like that you praising them and not calling them out is loyalty. And it's not, because it's not loyalty to yourself. Ace of Cups. You need to be loyal to your own shit right now, your own heart, your own dreams, your own desires. These people are stuck in Five of Cups energy. Sad. Always in a space of loss. Everything is fucking sad. The music they listen to gotta be sad. The shit they talk about always gotta be sad. Like, these people just ain't excited about nothing. And right now, as the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Sun, you need lively energy around you. You need lively energy. And this is the energy you're going to be embodying with the Sun here, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Like, you're going to be in such a warm, healthy, abundant space in your life. Don't let all this other shit confuse you. Yeah, this is the truth. Hierophant in an upright position. But, like, what you going to make it? Somebody say, I'm going to make it do what it do, baby. Two of Pentacles in reverse. You're going to make the right decision. And this is going to bring you up out of any confusion, trying to weigh your options, all that shit. You're about to see clearly. Yeah, I'm telling you, you about to see clearly. Look, Nine of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody anxiety about to ease up. Old cycles about to die out. Strength with the Ten of Swords. Endings to some really tough cycles. Probably had you've been in a Nine of Wands energy collective for a minute. Just like probably exhausted, but just still pushing. And I feel like these 8 wands behind this person don't even realize how battered and bruised you probably been. For some of you guys, it's spiritually, and you probably don't even look like what you've been through, but you've been holding yourself together. And I feel like nobody knew. Nobody knew. Ten of Swords is just like, it's the end to that. you know. With the Strength card coming out, I just feel like you're going to feel really empowered in some kind of way. Like, you're going to get your second wind in, you know. But with the Sun and the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, this trumps everything you've been through. It's bringing healing into your life. Some of y'all was fucking with too many demons. Just keeping it 100. And sometimes always trying to give people the benefit of the doubt just leaves room for more doubt. How many benefits you gonna give? How many benefits you got left to give people? No. Spirit is like, stop that. 10 of Pentacles. Temperance in the upright. Give to yourself, man. And give to the ones in this 10 of Pentacles that you love and that you can trust. Give to these people and to yourself. 9 of Pentacles is that independent energy. But with the Queen of Pentacles, it's like you got to self-nurture too. It can't always be like, oh, they just battling demons. Let me go in and shield them. Nah. No. The days of the martyr and self-sacrificial lamb shit, all that shit is played out, yo. It's played. With the 10 of Pentacles and the Temperance, you need to be giving and receiving with people that's solid. People that's going to see you trying to do this balancing act and come in and add to what you got going on. And be solid and grounded with you, not try to distract you. That's the last thing you need right now. And this is what you've been cultivating. This type of shit, you probably be in meditation. And when I say that, you don't got to meditate with no sound and just sitting there and trying to shut off your mind and stuff. You could be doing a crossword puzzle, and that's a form of meditation. You could be like, even watching something, and it ain't even registering with you, and you in your mind creating and stuff. Like, so like, be on that type of vibe right now. You got Justice in the upright again from a totally different deck. High Priestess in reverse again. With the Hangman in reverse. I'm telling you, whoever this person was that was working behind the scenes to bring chaos into your life, it's a wrap for them. They wasn't even honest. I'm telling you, they was lying. With the High Priestess in reverse, whatever they was telling somebody to like persuade them to do work on you was a lie. They was real dishonest and like mischievous and manipulative. And even if it wasn't somebody like doing work on you, it was like they was running their mouth. The High Priestess in reverse talked too much, telling everybody business, telling all they plans, all they business. But the thing they don't really tell is the sneaky shit they do behind closed doors. But they'll show up in the world as a victim, but they really crying out of being a victim to the shit they've done to others. With the Tower in reverse, again, from a totally different deck. You not connecting with this person, 4 of coins, I'm telling you, holding back is really helping you move around a tower moment, man. with the justice in the upright. Mm-hmm. Telling you. And see, 5 of Cups again. They staying in this energy. Like, Spirit is like, no, you gonna have to see your loss. 4 of Cups, they wanna not see it so bad. But Ace of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck, they got no choice now. They gotta see it. Because they was using their magic for wrong. As I say that, the Magician come out with the Ace of Wands in reverse. And this the dude from The Princess and the Frog. You know what I'm saying? This that dude. But with the Ace of Wands in reverse, they was using a wand against the wrong people. Yeah. Nine of Swords in reverse again. You coming out of some bondage. Some like mental bondage. Yeah, you got the 9 of Swords in reverse earlier. Judgment in reverse. And look who it is. Judgment in reverse, right? Y'all remember that wicked ass queen from Alice in Wonderland? Off with their heads and all the cards that was painted and trying to just really wicked. This judgment is in reverse. So this person was making the wrong calls off top. This person was just vindictive for nothing. Huh? This person was crazy with power. Tarot dramatic as fuck. This person was insane with power, gang. Like, the fuck? But no, they was. You know? They just, with the judgment in reverse, though, they was always wielding judgment at the wrong people. Always bringing, they thought they was judge, jury, and executioner. You know, and they show up in people's lives specifically to act like that. Ain't nobody even asked them to come over. They forced their way into people's lives being like that. Oh, if y'all want to know what deck I'm using right now, this is the Disney Villains Tarot deck. I had to cop this. I love like shit like that. So yeah, that's the deck we're using right now. They got another one too that I want so bad. It's the Nightmare Before Christmas deck, I think it is. And the Alice in Wonderland deck. Ooh, those my next two. I want those. But anyway. Oh, you got the Page of Cups. I feel like somebody got a sweet ass relative, right? That like knows the family ain't shit just like you do, but they just really sweet. And like they just kind of like, hey, let's just go outside and have a drink. Don't pay attention to them. So when you get to the function, if you choose to go, and you might run across that one family member that you know you could always talk to about anything. They cool. You know what I mean? They're a little ditzy. They probably don't see as deep into it spiritually as you do. But they just know like you a good person and they know y'all vibe. So, you know, We all got that one cousin or 2 or 3 cousins we go take that little walk with before dinner and come back in good spirits. I feel like, you might, if you go, it's just to go to be with that person. Or that person might be the only one to come to your house and fuck with you on the holiday. Like if you don't show up, that person might still bring you a plate, might still show up like, hey, or text you even or call you from there, not on no funny shit, and just be like, hey, you not coming? Well, I'm gonna stop by. I'm gonna leave here early. I'm gonna bring you some mac and cheese. You might have that person in your life. They not on demon time is what Spirit is telling me, but they know that you on some spiritual shit. All they gonna say, like when the family asks them or when people ask them why you not coming around, they not gonna say nothing bad about you. They just gonna be like, oh, so-and-so on some spiritual shit right now, but I respect it. Oh, I just got the song, I Ain't Mad at You by Tupac. That kind of vibe. Somebody in your life know that you just trying to do better. Don't shut that person out because they love you and they support your change. They ain't on that same level of separation and all those things, but they know you a real one. So like, don't shut that person out of your life right now. And like, don't be mad at them if they still go see the rest of the family. Like, I know you like, yeah, but they know what happened to me. They know I don't get along with them. They know. And they love you, but they just love the rest of the family too. When they're like, I'm just gonna keep it real. It's just like, you ain't gotta like give this person all access pass or nothing, but just know that this person ain't gonna say nothing bad about you to the family. It's not gonna be on no like, they're not gonna be on no shady shit like that. So you can trust them in that aspect. Low key, I'm just hearing like they mom making them go. They gotta dry their mom with the food and pick their mom up, so they really ain't got no choice but to go. All right, let's move forward. Cause you gotta think about that shit sometimes, man. Sometimes people ain't even trying to be disloyal to you. They just trying to be happy. Keep whatever left of the family they got together, man. That's how some people in your life thinking right now. Because they don't really know everything that you've been through in some aspects. So they just like, man, why can't the family ever come together? I feel like somebody's saying that. I feel like a male is saying that. Like, damn, why come the family just can't come together? I also feel like there's a feminine who's saying that too. Like, this year I want everybody to come to my home. Like, I don't know. I just feel a real family vibe from this reading for a lot of you guys. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I appreciate you for showing up tonight. I know it's Monday. Y'all probably got work and school. Wow, you got my bone balance. Yeah, like that temperance energy. Let's read this. Okay, this card says, reflect upon the past. Upset or unhappiness is caused by imbalance in your life. Eliminate anyone who upsets the equilibrium. Embrace and get to fully know your shadow side. Hold on to only the lessons from past hurts. Seize the fruit of your labor. Yeah, seize the fruits of your labor. That Queen of Pentacles, that Nine of Pentacles, that Ten of Pentacles. Like, and it don't even always got to be money, because some of y'all ain't hurting financially. Some of y'all may need that boost. This abundance is coming to you in the areas of your life where you need it. And some of you guys are going to be like gifted with much more, even if you already have a lot. Doing the work is doing the work. Seize the fruits of your labor. It's time. And even if people on demon time with you, you don't got to be on that shit with them. Let them go play in the dark by themselves somewhere. Like, stop fucking with these people thinking you could save them and change them and heal them and love them into balance. Sometimes that's not your place. A lot of times that's not your space, your place. You got scrying mirror in reverse. I feel like somebody has been like abstaining from mirrors for a while, like really trying not to be vanity, but also because somebody didn't like who they saw in the mirror anymore. With grounding in reverse and alchemist in reverse, I feel like whoever was trying to spiritually see into your life with the scrying mirror, it didn't pan out with the alchemist in reverse and the grounding in reverse. I feel like somebody has lost their footing in your life. I'm telling you, I feel like somebody had their foot on your neck for a minute, or that was their goal. But with the alchemist in reverse, it's like whatever they're doing, it's just really become an annoyance with the grounding in reverse. With the shadow here and the scrying mirror, this is like them having to address their shadow. Like, why the fuck am I even doing this? Like, somebody needs to have that moment. Although we know a lot of these people are stubborn. Wow, bottom of the deck, witches hat power. I told you earlier they're, what did I say? Some stupid shit. They're insane with power. Yeah, let's read this one. All right. This card says, you are more powerful than you think. Enforce some authority. Someone is trying to influence you. Walk away from those who do not serve your highest interests. Reclaim your power. Investigate your past lives to heal fears of persecution. Wow. So no matter if somebody is insane with power or some stupid shit, you're more powerful than you think. All you gotta do is get shit in motion. Some of y'all could just think about stuff. But when it says enforce some authority, you need to be setting that protective energy around you. And I'm not even talking about just from these losers that's bothering you or obsessed with you or stalking you or whatever. I'm talking about in general. There's other things spiritually that you need to be protecting yourself from besides other little low vibrational people who carry a toxic spirit. There's other entities and shit out here that you need to be protecting yourself from in general. Don't wait till somebody start doing work on you to be like, oh, I need to protect myself. Like, no, you need to be having that shit set up in your home. That should be a part of like your chores of your home or your space or your room or your whatever. That at this point in the game, and I already know it's just a gang of HPs in here on the low. At this point in the game, y'all know too much. Y'all need to always be having shit put in place. Smoking out that house. Shit. 4 times a week if you need to. Ashe. You need to be like, just on it. Clearing out, doing the mopping, doing the sweeping. And if you get lazy with your spiritual work, then you get what you pay for. On some real shit. You get lazy with your spiritual work, that's on you. I know we all get lazy, but you can't get lazy with the spiritual cleansing and balancing and bringing in good energy and removing the bad. That's easy. That's light work. You at least need to be doing that. Like, it's really no excuse. Because sometimes you could just set it and forget it. Like I be telling y'all, get your coals, get your herbs, the burning things. Clear that space out. Organize them little corners. Light up certain things in your room. Have an ambiance going on. And that's some real shit. That shit is healing. Because you're going to find power in that when everything is in order and you can just breathe. Then that gives you more time to focus and pay attention to the things that are going to pay attention back to you that are abundant and empowering. Because you definitely in a space here with the witch's hat power in a place of taking your power back. Athame. Boundaries. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go use the bathroom. I ain't even gonna lie. I'll be right back. All right. I'm back. Yeah. So Athame. Boundaries. We got to get into this. Because it's like I just said, you need to always be having those protective boundaries and barriers set up. And like, that's why I be trying to tell y'all, like, spirituality ain't just like all love and light and tarot cards and twin flame readings. Like, once you even dive into spirituality, you need to already be on some protection shit. Before you start pulling cards for people, doing work for people, you need to first know how to protect yourself. You can't just be out here doing any and everything. You got to have spiritual boundaries, man. Stop acting like Demons only show up when something bad going on. They already was around. You know these demons that just sit up and like study you and then come towards you all after the fact with the perfect imitation of what you want somebody to come towards you like? That's because they be studying you. So don't wait till some shit pop off to be like, oh, I need to clear my house. I need to get some candles. I need to burn. Like, don't wait. Like, it should be like, you know how you get your hair done every month or every week? You got to get your spiritual hair done. Put it like that. How you get that nice taper, that fade, that line up? You got to get your spiritual line up too, bro. That got to be like, you can't ever just have your altar or your space just empty with no herbs, no resins, no candles, no fucking coals, nothing to burn, nothing to cleanse with, no waters. Like, you cannot. It's not even spiritually healthy. The world is in a state of panic. You know how many low vibrational entities are attracted to panic and fear? Man, motherfuckers is crawling with demons and low vibrational energies on them at this time. It wouldn't even be wise to be walking around without your talisman on. And when you use these evil eye bracelets and necklaces and crystals and shit, you gotta program them intent. What are they here to do? Crystals are alive. So you need to program and talk to them so they can do what you bought them to do. Don't just have the shit laying around just to have it and not program it and not utilize these tools. We have these natural tools for a reason. Because this is not new. It's nothing new under the sun. It's always been a spiritual warfare. I'm telling you the truth. I've been here for millions of years, man. And there's always been a spiritual warfare. And there's always been a great divide. And there's always been agents. And agents is always on demon time. Because agents gonna sneak in and maneuver into your space, figure out your plans, and da-da-da-da-da, and then try to thwart them some type of way. By infiltrating, wearing the same sweater, the same cap. That's why you can't trust every smiling face. You'd be a fool. You tell your child that? I have to ask people that. Because we seem to be more protective over other people than we are of ourselves and our own spirits and our own autonomy. I ain't got time. Now let's read this one. I went on a whole rant. All right. This card says you are being diverted from your path. Focus on what's truly important. Honor your beliefs and yourself. Don't give into the superficial demands of others. Set clear boundaries. You would benefit from energy healing. Yup. See, let me tell you how the demon do. The enemy. They'll come into your mind, your heart, so to speak. Because even that's low-key delusional sometimes. The heart can be treacherous. The heart wants what the heart wants. So it doesn't, at some point, it doesn't care what it has to knock down that they perceive is in its way. So the demon can play on your emotions. The enemy can play on your emotions. Distract you from working hard. Distract you from family, friends, your kids, and have you chasing after some emotional shit that only came from being a weak spirit. The demon will come in and be like, oh, so you want to make it? Go befriend that one person that you hate And when you make it, betray them. Or before they can make it, betray them. The demon plays out in many ways. The enemy know those little secret things that you don't tell nobody you feel. It play off your grudges. It play off your insecurities, your desires, your disloyalty, your need for attention. And it, all the while, it'll be convincing you that this is the avenues you need to take to get where you want to be. And then you end up hurting good people in the process. But don't nobody want to talk about that, though. And that's the truth. You're going to be at a crossroads and being offered something. You're going to go with integrity, or you're going to go with low blows and backstabbing and spiteful energy and sneaky motives and sneaky moves. You could lie. The demon can lie to everybody else. The enemy could lie to everybody else in the world. But like I told you with that scrying mirror in reverse, they are seeing that. And they are looking at themselves like, what have I been doing to everybody? So around this holiday season, they're going to start that little hoovering shit. And they're going to start to come around and be like, oh, so-and-so's here. They want to say hi. Or what they might do is have so-and-so call you. They're like, they don't answer my calls. You call them. And then that other person, unknowingly, probably that one person I told you, the little Page of Cups dude, call you just because, and then now they on the phone with you. Oh, so-and-so want to say hi, and they just pass the phone. Or I'm just seeing somebody, watching somebody talk to you, right? And then I see somebody just walking up and, who you talking to? And then they be like, blah, blah, blah. And then they just snatch the phone and go in another room and start talking to you. And they may be saying some fucked up shit. You got to hold your ground and have your boundaries up. Don't act like being spiritual means people get to walk all over you. That's a lie. That's weak spirituality. But at the same time, strong spirituality is like, yeah, you ain't got to let a motherfucker walk over you. Speak up. Speak up for yourself. Set boundaries. Say why you don't want to deal with people when they ask you. Why you don't want to do certain shit. Why you not showing up. Speak up about it. There's a lot of little shit I'm seeing. And I'm just sharing it with y'all. You got Cauldron Containment at the bottom of the deck. I feel like before I even read what this say, it's like you can't be contained. And I feel like you always like run into people who want you to contain your power. Want you to or they want to contain you. Like with the power coming out and the boundaries and this containment, like you probably always run into people that kind of like want to water you down. Like, but with the Seven of Swords that came up earlier, I feel like they try to do it in like a very manipulative way. Some people are mentally manipulative. Some people are emotionally manipulative. Some people are materialistically manipulative. It's like you got to have healthy boundaries set in place so you can vet people. Like we talked about on Friday. This card says, there is important information missing. Someone is hiding something from you. Don't make your move until you have all the details. Harness and nurture your natural gifts. The world is not ready for what you have to offer. Wait until the right time. Or wait until the time is right, rather. Boom. I'm telling you. With that Page of Swords in reverse, somebody not going to tell you the whole truth about something and have you in some mixy bullshit. Don't make your move until you have all the details. Don't just like do shit for people because they saying the right thing or they acting the way you want them to act at that moment. Because some people be hiding stuff from you. I'm telling you. The world is not ready for what you have to offer. When you vibrating in your own space and you're not trying to be like nobody or covet nobody or like be something you not, it's gonna be hard sometimes. It's gonna take a little longer for people to catch on. But by the time some people catch on to you, baby, just realize with that Queen of Pentacles, that Nine of Pentacles, and that Ten of Pentacles, and the fucking Sun, by the time they reach you, the price is going to be done went up. And then you're going to be really operating at your highest potential and getting your worth. So don't worry about if the world is ready or not for what you have to offer. Just put the shit out there. And you got to start looking at your chart, not just your fucking sun sign. Look at your chart, where your planetary alignments are, so you can know when the right time is to do shit and make certain moves. You know how many famous people got their own astrologers, their own readers, their own fucking, like, even the government follow astrology. You got to know when is the right time to move. So, like, that's why it's like there's important information missing, because there's more about you got to learn when you go into this next phase of your life. It's going to be a lot of information out here, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. They already about to start charging. I told y'all they about to start charging for Instagram. Yep. I'm about to start charging content creators on Instagram. Shit, YouTube about to change. Twitter about to change. All these social media platforms about to change to make you more involved. You know they do little stupid shit on these apps, like change the size of the like button so that you can be frustrated and hurry up and trying to like be like, they doing a lot of little mental psyop bullshit with these apps and stuff. You know, the other day I tried to follow somebody on Instagram. Like, I think it was like a truth speaker page. You know, people that just kind of like be I'm into conspiracy theories, but I don't really think it's conspiracies. But anyway, I tried to follow one of these people. Dang, I got it on my phone somewhere, but I don't even feel like looking for it. But it flagged this person's page when I tried to follow them, and it said, are you sure you want to follow this person's page? Because now, remember last time I told y'all I tried to comment to somebody that follows me, and it said I couldn't comment to them because they were banned for saying the wrong things about the pandemic. And then when I tried to follow somebody last week, it asked me, are you sure you want to follow this person because they post things about the pandemic that goes against our community or whatever? And then I had to click yes, I want to follow. So like they tracking what you follow, what you like. I had to go into my settings the other day and reset my whole settings so that my Explorer page wouldn't look like a fucking art gallery. Like I wasn't seeing none of like my memes anymore. Like a lot of people's pages, like true speaker pages, I had to go and reset my settings. And then I was able to kind of like see the funny shit that I'm used to watching and stuff like that on my Explorer page. So like everything is changing. Telling you. And then how the demonic energy is playing out, you about to see a lot of crisis actors and actresses on the world stage. Yeah, you about to see a lot of that shit too. A lot of crisis actors. And then you going to be able to, but they probably done deleted so much shit by then. You can look up stuff from like Sandy Hook and all these other tragedies where you going to see the same victims. And they ain't made them change their hair or nothing because it has to be hidden in plain sight. So they can't say you can't say you didn't know. Wow, as I say that, you got wand intention coming out on the upright. Yeah, they have to showcase their magic. So that's how it work. That's how they get everybody to believe in something. That's how they get everybody to be able to go against each other. See how easily everybody turned on each other? Oh, look at how everybody turned on each other. Yep. You got the Christian beefing, the nuns beefing, the Catholics beefing, the Buddhists beefing, like everybody, like it's just crazy. And then we in Sagittarius season, so everybody right now that's in their lower aspect of their ego, they're about to be trying to outdo each other spiritually. Everybody about to be like, or they gonna be on some emotional spiritual shit like, well, I had to hurt them because God said. Like, you about to see a lot of people right now be on some hyper spiritual shit, man. I'm telling you. You're going to see random beefs playing out in spiritual groups. That's why I ain't a part of no fucking spiritual group. You're going to see spiritual groups that try to recruit you fall out. It's about to be a whole lot of spiritual beef. I'm telling you. Motherfuckers gonna be preaching on videos about so-and-so. Huh? All right. This card says intention. Decide what it is you really want. Make your intentions clear. Focus on your visions. Practice concentration. Make a decision and focus on the outcome you desire. Craft your own wand. Use intentions with harm to none. Be aware of the intentions of others. Wow. Yep. Yep. Be mindful of, it says use intentions with harm to none. Be aware of the intentions of others. Look, some of y'all are coming into the realization that you ain't got to compete with nobody. You ain't got to like try to one up nobody. You in your own lane. So therefore your intentions should just be for your lane to prosper. You ain't got to swerve. You ain't got to do none of that. Now, being aware of the intentions of others, like I told you, the demons is out here right now. So they might, some people probably like, well, I ain't famous. I ain't got no money. I ain't da-da-da-da-da. People will use you for things that you wouldn't even imagine. So stop always equating that shit to having money or having status or whatever. Now, those demons are out here. I know from personal experience. People will try to use you because of who's on your platform or what type of platform you got. They'll try to snake their way in and use you to get ahead. All the while they can't stand your ass. That's why Spirit is saying be aware of the intentions of others. It's okay to ask a motherfucker, what are your intentions? Wouldn't you ask somebody that if they was trying to take your son or your daughter out on a date, what are your intentions with them tonight? That's some old school shit. You got to come and ask my parents to take me out. You got to come. You the parent. And your inner child been way too lenient. Now that adult in you has stepped up and is like, yo, what are people's intentions with you? And what are your intentions dealing with them? Why do you even want this person in your life? What is the energy behind you wanting to invite this person in your life? What are you gaining from that? What are they gaining from you? Is it equality? Is it reciprocity? That's important. All right, let's move on. What's in the box? Is what I just heard. Oh, that's from that movie. Damn. Seven, right? Oh my goodness. With Brad Pitt and whatchamacallit. Watch that movie. Watch that movie, y'all. Fuck these cards. Oh, hold on. Oh. Watch that movie, Seven, with Brad Pitt and somebody else. I can't, it slips my mind right now. Watch that. That's one of my favorite movies. Yeah, Morgan Freeman. Thank you, Busy. Oh my God, just lost my damn VIP card. How could I not remember Morgan Freeman's name? It was slipping my mind. Thank you, Busy. Yes, Morgan Freeman. That's my movie. And then I think he got another movie with Morgan Freeman has another movie with like Ashley Judd or somebody. Watch that movie too. Of course, watch Fallen. But yeah, man, watch Seven. That shit go hard. Bottom of the deck, astrology, destiny. And I was just telling you, learn your shit. Learn your alignments. Learn your chart. When you learn your chart, you really ain't gotta ask nobody too much. You know? You got the scrying mirror projection. Let's read this. This card says, be careful what you wish for. You must learn to love yourself before you can truly love another. An unhealthy behavior or obsession does not serve you. Dig deeper to uncover the truth. Someone is projecting their doubts and fears onto you. Like I said, you have learned so much about yourself. You're not gonna really need anybody. And that's not in some haughty ass way. That's like, I don't need anybody to save me or show me love. But if you come into my life like out and you on some real shit, then it could be appreciated. But it's like an unhealthy behavior or obsession does not serve you. These enemies that's obsessed with your life, what you doing, they pocket watching you. This is not serving them. That's why everything around them is dissipating. And if you are obsessed with your enemies because you know they obsessed with you, your focus is all on too. Yes, you need to be aware, but you also need to be focused on more important things. With this astrology, destiny, the shit that's in alignment for you. Someone is projecting their doubts and fears onto you. If you on the phone with somebody and you can't talk about your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, if you got friends that don't believe in your craft or your business or your goals or what you going to school for and all these things, cut them off. Because they going to tell you you can't accomplish something because they afraid of going a mile. They afraid of taking a risk. Remember that fool in reverse earlier? They afraid to take a risk, so they going to project that fear onto you. Like, oh, you can't do that because when I had did it, it didn't work out for me. Bitch, your results ain't my results. We ain't pee in the same cup. The fuck? Phrenology, certainty. We speak in certainties around here. Like I tell you, one of the key things to manifesting is like speaking in certainty, like it's already happened. Seeing yourself in those positions. And this is the mind thing. You gotta mind fuck yourself. How many times you done mind fucked yourself for somebody that wasn't loyal to you? Or a dude or a chick that was cheating on you? You mind fucked yourself into bliss. That they loved you, you was tripping, that really wasn't going on. And you started really believing that shit and acting out your emotions and your logic in that realm. You need to be up here acting out this abundant lifestyle you need to create. And it has to be self-sustainable because the world is changing. You know, they selling real estate in the metaverse already. Oh, the Matrix is alive and kicking. At the bottom of the deck, you got dice, gamble. Take a risk on yourself. Take a gamble on yourself. But with the observation card here, you got to be real observant. You see this aura around this person? You need to be mindful of people's aura when they come to you. I'm telling you, that goes into the what are the intentions of others for you. Like, you have to pay attention to those things. 10 times out of 10, the things that trigger a red flag about somebody in the beginning when you first meet them be the same thing that destroy y'all or start a beef with y'all or break y'all relationship up or make a business deal go wrong. Those be the same things. And it be little subtle things too. Sometimes it's not some grandiose thing. It be subtle shit. Like, man, they seem way irresponsible, or they seem way messy. Oh, but maybe that's just, or they seem like they don't really care about nothing. Those be the same things. Oh, they was DMing me and meeting up with me when they was in a relationship. Then the motherfucker they cheating on get tired. Leave they sorry ass and give them to your ass or whatever. And then that be the same thing that break you. Because you was probably not even the only person they was cheating with. Shit like that. It be a lot of shit like that. And then you bring it into your life. Taking a wrong gamble. Pay attention to people aura. The energy they give off when they're around you. How you feel around them. Are you coming from a space of intuition or your triggers or your abandonment issues or your emotions? Like, it's important to like communicate with yourself before going into anything. This card says, always ask the question, is this for my highest good? You will witness something important. Become more aware of signs and symbols that spirit brings you. Try to see the good in others. You have a gift for sensing and seeing auras. Yeah. Bottom line is what's gonna happen? How's this gonna play out? And one thing that I be trying to tell people when they get readings, don't think that when you get a reading, everything about to happen that week or everything about to happen that day. And that goes the same for your visions and premonitions. Premonitions just means pre-emotion. Shit that's gonna happen, you seeing it before it even take motion. So you need to be mindful of shit like that. Don't just be out here half cocked and shit. because it's exciting at the moment. Or somebody got something you want, or you got something they want, and that makes you feel validated or needed. It like it's a lot of things. Observe within you, observe outside of you, so you can make better decisions. All right, let's move on. Yo, I'm laughing because I swear, dude, I swear. When I was opening the book for Aura, right? The page right behind Aura is the black cat. And then I saw the black cat on the page, and then I thought to myself, and said, I don't need to say it out loud. But I swear I thought to myself, like, the black cat want to come out. The black cat gonna come out. And the black cat came out. Swear, dude. Like, all right, let's read this one. Oh, that's hilarious. Thank you, Spirit. All right. This card says your positive thoughts and intentions have brought about good fortune. Dismiss any negativity. Good news arrives. An offer is one you've been waiting for. Connect with cats and their energy. Yo. Somebody may need to get a cat, right? But somebody is scared of cats. They not scared of dogs, but they scared of cats. Maybe they scared of cats because cats' eyes look like crystal balls, like they can see right through you. You're not going to really know the temperament of your cat where you might get it. So maybe get a cat that's already like a kitten, a little baby. Maybe that'll ease you into it. But somebody need a cat. Somebody need a cat because of this enemy ass energy that's trying to encroach in your spaces. If you get a cat, I'm hearing that's gonna like amp up some type of spiritual protection in your home. So here again, maybe somebody needs to get a black cat. Even if you gotta go to like a shelter and look around, animal shelter, you know, look around. Somebody may need to get a black cat. Or I'm hearing a dark gray cat. But like, no offense to anyone, but like a cat that doesn't have any like patches of different color on them. Like they can't have white paws or like brown patches. It has to be pure black or pure dark ass gray. Like this is the vision I'm seeing. Okay, let's move on. I'm so glad that card came out because it really spoke to me tonight. All right, gang. What's up, Dragonfly Creek? I didn't even know you was in here, girl. Oh, we've been on here for a minute. We are almost done, y'all. I love you. Wow. I said I love you and then gratitude jumped out. Even after all the demonic energy that came in your life, all the gossip, and people being impatient with you, you still in a space of gratitude. Like, some of y'all got really good hearts. No matter what nobody tell you, despondence in reverse, you got a good heart. You got a good heart. You willing to love. You know, you done went through some dark days. Some days when you felt like you couldn't make it. But with the joy card coming out in the upright position, I feel like, you know, you can. And I feel like now you just want that. You just want that. And that is different for everybody. That you want it, you're going to have it. What the fuck? You're going to have it. Rejection in reverse. You're going to have it. You got forgiveness here. Some of you guys might have some loan forgiveness too, is what I'm hearing. Or some debt forgiveness. Yeah. Wow. Faith in the upright position. This why you gonna keep winning. This why. Because you won't give up. You won't lose faith. No matter what comes in your path, you just don't give up. And this is gonna keep you winning. This is gonna keep propelling you into the winner circle. Spirit said, with the renewal in reverse, even in your darkest days, when you didn't even know how you was going to sometimes maybe even feed yourself or have shelter, you never gave up. That's why the faith is in the upright. Rejection in reverse. You're not going to be shut out. Thank you, Spirit. It was all a growth process. Even if you felt like you wasn't growing, you were. You was a seed. You were planted in the darkness, and then boom, all of a sudden it's all this light, and you just keep getting taller, and you like, how do you catch up to that growth? You will. You were planted, baby, to create balance. This is why you had to be replanted. I heard replanted. Oh, because you were complacent with things that were not healthy for you at all. Somebody was dealing with a lot of self-worth and vanity issues too. And it don't even got to be vanity like how other people perceive you. Like, I don't know who this is for, but leave your face alone, beloved. You don't need to get a nose job. You don't need to bleach your skin. You don't need to go under the knife for nothing. With self-worth in reverse, in the upright, you don't need to alter your body in no kind of way to be beautiful. Shift your perception on that. If you're looking at yourself and maybe you dealing with body dysmorphia and you don't want to go under the knife, but you're just not happy the way you see yourself, with perception in reverse. With perseverance in reverse and trickery in reverse, that's going to go away. That was a vanity spell I'm hearing that was put on you. That was a vanity spell for you to think you had bad skin, or you had bad hair, or you was ugly, or you was dealing with stuff. Like, that's what it was. For some of you guys, it was a vanity spell that was passed on from generations onto your motherfucking ass. Yep. And you like, why this shit bothering my punk ass? I ain't even did nothing. It was shit that wasn't even yours to carry, but you broke it. With the trickery in reverse, you broke it. I'm telling you, a lot of this little negative energy is coming to the forefront. You about to see who it was. It was a false soulmate with the quest in reverse and the soulmate here. It was a false See, soulmates ain't always got to be romantic. Soulmates could be your kids, your family, your friends. You know? Or this was just like somebody that was close to you that was always tearing you down, making you feel like you weren't worthy. Yeah, they was trying to make you a victim. With the victim in the upright, but with the workaholic in reverse and the completion in reverse, this person had you on a roller coaster. They would say you wasn't worthy or you wasn't beautiful, but then turn around and like try to like either sleep with you or profit off of you in some type of way. Somebody always wanted you to be a victim so that you wouldn't realize your abundance with abundance in reverse. But that was a lie. That was a fucking lie with impartiality in reverse and wisdom in the upright. You was always worthy. You was always beautiful. If you was so ugly and your body was so unattractive, why would they even be sleeping with you? That makes them a low vibrational person. If you was always this or that and the third, then why was they even around you? That means they was low vibrational. Because why even be around something low vibrational if you so fucking high vibing and you better than everybody you around? Why would you even associate with that? Mysticism in reverse, because they ain't as spiritual as they pretending to be. They not. With the dissipating, I'm telling you, mysticism in reverse and dissipating in the upright, all they spiritual power is leaving them. All they little, because see this person, what I'm hearing, look at this TV. This person work off projection, projecting into your space, projecting into your mind, projecting into whatever the fuck. That's all they know how to do is project, project, project. Mysticism with their little fake ass spirituality. With the confusion in reverse and the miracle in the upright, we say different. The confusion is over. Like I told you earlier, you have let things die away from you, so now you've made more room for abundance and shit to happen. Believe in miracles. I swear to God, miracles are real. If they are in alignment, man. Because broke my heart, man. Yesterday, I saw that little cute baby, you know, he'd be like, where we about to eat at? He was viral for so many years, and he had such a beautiful spirit, and his mom was praying for miracles and at the hospital with him for months on end, and he had to leave this world because he was a miracle. He was a miracle. And it's like those kind of things get you choked up. But you can't let that make you lose faith, man. Life is fucking hard. It's confusing. It's chaotic. But sometimes it's a beautiful chaos. You know what I mean? So you got to kind of like find where you fit. With the discovery in reverse, somebody need to find they way or find a path or create their path and just ride it till the wheels cut off. And with this bittersweet, this is what I feel like. Sometimes life is bittersweet, man. You know? But you gotta push. You gotta do what you gotta do until your job in this dimension is done or some shit. You know, I don't fucking know. His name was Antoine. Instinct. Follow your instinct with perfection. Perfect your instinct. Perfect your intuition. Right now, that's what's going to guide you through these cycles we about to go through. And another thing, don't fuck with people who can't accept the path you on or the knowledge that you have gained or the knowledge that you have. everybody not gonna feel the same about every topic. But that don't mean you gotta like bend or erase what you know with the instinct and the upright and the perfection. No, that's not what that means. Because you got the acceptance and the insecurity in reverse with the grief. Some people just gonna have to deal with it, okay? They just gonna have to accept that you ain't insecure anymore. And that you not out here searching for approval anymore. And that you don't care who see your greatness. You see it with the acceptance and the pie here. Shit. Some of y'all like, well, I don't have nobody to cook for it. I don't have nobody to do this for and that for. Do it for yourself. Look at her. She done cut her a nice little slice of pie for herself. Some shit she didn't work in the kitchen to cook. Don't let nobody come in and try to trigger your insecurities. But with insecurity in reverse, nobody can trigger your insecurities because you've already accepted them. With the acceptance, you've already accepted your insecurities. Can't nobody come in and try to tell you who you are and make you insecure about your gifts and your talents and what you do and how you live. People be out here on some fake ass spiritual shit, always trying to condemn a motherfucker because they express their spirituality different. Or they ain't talking in fucking parables and shit and all that shit all day. You have accepted where you are on your journey. And it's going to cause grief for people. Who? The demons. The enemies that we even talking about tonight. That's who it's going to cause grief for because you've already accepted where you are. You don't look at your insecurities or your flaws anymore like that. Yeah, maybe you still doing a little work, but you in a way better spot than you was in 2020 or 19, 18. And that's why they in grief. Because in 2018, they was able to use you, emotionally manipulate you, abuse you, keep you trapped, keep you in some fucking energy of servitude. This look like a fucking pig that she nursing. Somebody was just greedy. You know what I'm saying? It's wanting you to always be on some output shit, but never in the space to receive. Somebody always made you feel like your only job in life or your only move in a relationship or friendship or family shit with these motherfuckers, partnership, was to give. It was only to give. And the moment you spoke up about your own needs is the moment they want to demonize you. Now you the demon. Because you done finally said, well, hey, I kind of need my back rub today. Or, hey, I kind of need you to bring me lunch. Or, hey, I kind of need you to support me. Because you didn't this motherfucker already, with this little pig-like looking motherfucker on this car, they already done made it to where they want to be. But they feel like keeping you subservient and in a space of always giving, going to make you know your place. No. It's a wrap for that. Oh wait, I already shuffled those. Hold up. Yeah, it's a wrap for that. We're releasing the upright with guilt in reverse. Release these demons. Because you know why? With prayer in reverse, they was praying evil prayers on you from the first. Like I said, they be studying what you got, what you doing. They constantly pocket watching you and spirituality watching you. Isolation in reverse. You came out of that shit. You broke free from that. But yeah, with the prayers in reverse, they was praying wicked prayers on you anyway for the stupidest shit. Y'all don't even be knowing how stupid people get spiritually. Stop always thinking because somebody's spiritual that they on the up and up. You know some people only love evil spirituality. That's how they feel they done grew, whatever. You know? Come up out of that. Shift your perception of what spirituality means to you and cater it to your motherfucking life. But don't be out here in no demon time. You don't have to do that. It's what I'm trying to do. Is what everything is boiling up to tonight. You don't have to do that shit. And stay out of the way of people who own demon time, because enough times on my own journey, when I was weak minded or trying to be all jovial and optimistic, I allowed demonic people in my own life and had to cut people off because they was moving wicked, and I ain't with that shit. I be telling y'all shit so y'all don't have to go through it. Can't tell you some shit if I ain't been through it. I know how these situations play out. They start off all innocent and all carefree, and they turn out to be the worst year you ever fucking had. Dealing with people who don't know how to ground their emotions, dealing with people who don't know how to do critical thinking, dealing with users, abusers, people who just want to take and place you as they fucking footstool. Well, now your enemy is gonna be your footstool. Now it's gonna be a table prepared for you in front of your enemies, and they ain't even your fucking enemies. That's the cold part about it. They ain't even your enemies. They their own self enemies, but they done threw you in the line of fire because they need a focal point. Some of y'all punk asses didn't even know they was your enemies, because you was not even on no demon time with these people. I'm telling you, man. They had you out here fucked up on some stupid shit, because they are. And y'all know I love y'all, so I'm going to just keep it real with you. Don't get out here getting all messed up in people's image and shit. Even if it's me and I start saying some shit that ain't in alignment with your ass, take a break from me, my nigga. Like, I always tell y'all this. And don't be in no little weird ass space where you think somebody is benefiting you spiritually, so you allow them to rob you of your spiritual energy because you think you benefiting spiritually from them. It's a little thin line between that too. A lot of people are just entertained with spirituality. They're entertained by it, but they don't believe in magic. They don't believe in the spiritual realm. They don't believe in none of that shit you believe in. But they show up because they thirsty, or they looking for something to complain about, or they looking for something that will confirm their victimhood. Move around all that shit. You fucking intelligent, and you got gifts too. Like, stop thinking that everybody else got gifts but you. That's another damn lie. I'm tired of people thinking like, shit. You got gifts too. You wise. You could tap in. You could discern. You could make the right choices without having somebody breathing down your neck telling you what to do every damn day. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. But yeah, man. Don't, if when you wasting time on undecided people and people who ain't trying to do nothing, you wasting your own time. Also, I told you guys the other day about your candles when there's black soot, but it slipped my mind to tell you. If you see like white soot on your candle, that's an angelic presence. That's a good sign. But sometimes, a lot of the times, like if your candle go black all the way down to the bottom of the candle with black soot, that's like this was a black candle, like it was black wax. If it would have burned all the way down to the bottom, I got a black shirt, so you probably gonna see black, but it's not black at all. If it burned all the way to the bottom black, you got some spiritual cleansing you need to do. If it burned halfway black and then it clear up at the end, that means whatever negative energy that was sent to you cleared up, but you still might want to do another candle. And I ain't saying that to say buy a candle from me. That's not what the fuck I'm saying. I'm saying it because you want to burn out any negative energy that's in your space, because it's a lot of projection going on at this time. It's demon time. It's a lot of projection. A lot of, I did this because my spirit told me. Whole time they was conversing with a demonic spirit. The same way y'all be like connecting with angelic spirits and guides and shit. It's people who literally only want to channel demonic spirits and guides. So that goes back to that protection card that came out earlier. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, let's move on. And one thing you gotta understand at this point is that your energy is gonna fluctuate, right? Like you may be like super extroverted one day, right? Then extremely introverted one day, ambiverts. But you may not even categorize yourself in any verts. You just go with emotions. You go with what you feeling, what your alignment is that day. You know what I'm saying? So it's very important not to box yourself into some title. It's so many titles right now for every type of walk in life. And what happens is when you put that title on your head, you start to feel restricted and constricted into areas, and you're like, well, I can't grow right here because I believe in this, or I can't grow right here because this is my religion. You got to be careful with labeling yourself stuff, because you're going to close yourself off to expression of self, which is extremely important, and valuable opportunities. And right now, it's Sagittarius season. Don't fuck around and get too optimistic about the wrong shit, because when Capricorn season come up, you're going to be looking around like, well, what did I build from all that optimism and no structure? So be careful about just, it feel good, it's exciting, it's the next move. but it's not building you up for the long haul. You know what I'm saying? Like 10th house shit, like structure, having everything together. You might be having fun in Sagittarius season, but make sure that you paying attention to projects and shit in your life that could build something for you or that you can build upon. So don't be all optimism with no plan, and don't be all planning with no optimism. Because it was too many revelations in Scorpio season to be in Sagittarius season not being thankful that you let some shit go or that some shit revealed itself and fell away from you, death energy, and not utilize those jewels and those keys to go into Capricorn season building some type of stability, some type of structure. You ain't got to get all anal about it, but you need to be having some type of blueprints put in place that's going to be a firm foundation for you. 10th house, I'm hearing 10-year plan. So, like, get on your 10-year plan right now. And use this Jupiterian energy from Sagittarius season to fuel you to be excited about making some plans for your future. But don't get all stressed out about your future like a Capricorn right now. Plan. Put optimism into your plan so that you can find the best things, but still utilize that 10th house energy of like structure around these things. So you're going to have to find a lot of balance at this time. Temperance, Sagittarius. Okay, you got the spirit whisperer, divine guidance, higher knowing. Okay. And this is number 3. And then like Sagittarius season has started now, but it also goes into December. December is the 12th month, which breaks down to a 3. All right, this card says, as an ally, wait, hold up. Am I on the right page? Okay, yeah, I am. Okay. As an ally, the spirit whisperer comes to heralding the miraculous and the inspired. She whispers guidance from the divine through your higher senses so that you can hear her wisdom and know her love for you. She is committed to helping you intuit the next right action and steers you away from trouble. The spirit whisperer keeps you inspired to move on, always knowing just in time the correct next step. She guides you to fulfill your highest purpose. When she appears, it's a sign of inspired ideas that with continual action lead to success. That's a very good omen. Wow. And that goes into what I was just saying. 111 on the clock, 34, 35. Get shit in alignment. This is an ally because it's an upright. So this is what's working for you. This is what's working on your behalf right now. That's a very good omen. Your ideas, your creativity is very important right now. If you fucking with people that don't support your creativity, you need to get out the way. Get out the way. Get them out the way. And if you can't get them out the way, you get out the way. Don't be around nobody that don't want you to express your creativity, but they want you to be up under them talking about their drama and problems. But the moment you talk about your creativity or express your creativity, they null and void. They are absentee. Now is not the time for that. Because this is a time where you're heralding the miraculous and the inspired. You need people around you that are inspired, and that's going to inspire you. This is not saying people need to be up under you kissing your ass all day. That's not it, because this is Sagittarius energy. Balance, the temperance. You need to be around people that's going to congratulate you when you're doing well and be like, girl, you fucking up. Like, you need both of those things right now. She is committed to helping you intuit the next right action and steers you away from trouble. That's that that's that Tower in reverse. You need to pull on, like I said, channel your own intuition. A lot of these collective readings and shit you watching and zodiac sign readings ain't even talking about your life. Keep it 100. A lot of the shit you done watched ain't even manifested into your life. So you need to intuit on your own. When you watch readings, when you, all those little spiritual things you diving into right now, intuit those things. That's spiritually vetting things. Divine guidance, higher knowing. You know more than you allow yourself to appreciate. Stop doing that. You got Lady of the Gift. Generosity, receiving, withholding. See how balanced that whole little line was? Generosity is giving to others. Receiving is allowing yourself to get back. And withholding is knowing when not to just be overdoing it, doing too much. You gotta have that healthy balance in anything that you do. It don't even matter. Card is number 20. This card says, now this is an ally. The Lady of the Gift brings a message of tithing. To be your ally, she requires you to look at the nature and method of your giving to others. The world is your church, and you only need to distribute 10% of your wealth to others to ensure that the flow continues. Yet this doesn't necessarily mean giving money away, nor does it imply a different action of charity, even though the tradition of tithing is material. In fact, the kind of tithing the lady asks you isn't tangible or material at all. She is asking you to look at all human beings as important in the divine scheme of things and show others that you believe in them. Pay attention to how you treat people and be mindful of your perception, even the seemingly poor strangers. Wow. Yep. Pay attention on how you giving. Why are you giving? Are you giving just because you know somebody has a need and you have enough to give without making yourself be in a space of scarcity or lack? Are you giving to public charities because it gets public recognition, or are you giving to that small person that you know could use the leg up? Shit like that. And when it says the giving isn't necessarily material, are you willing to give your time and energy to people? Because a lot of people, I'm going to tell you right now that you got on this higher level of spirituality. It's going to be a lot of people that come into your life wanting spiritual knowledge from you, spiritual advice from you, or just want to unload their spiritual problems on you. And then the minute you try to even gain some spiritual clarity or say some spiritual shit that didn't happen to you or just some shit, period, these motherfuckers is going to run. Already ain't got all the what I need from you. I don't have to hear what you done been through, or I don't need to give back to you in that aspect because it's not material. Maybe you just need somebody to listen to you and not cut you off and hear you out. Sometimes that's spiritual too. Just being able to get some shit off your chest be spiritual too. You know how shit fuck with your spirit when you just holding it in and you being that pillar of strength for everybody else, but when you want to unload spiritual some shit, they gonna hurry up and cut you off or make it about them, and then you ain't even got everything off your chest. It's time for some reciprocity. The lady of the gift, generosity, receiving is so important for some of the collective right now, and withholding. And with the withholding, sometimes when people come to you with some spiritual dilemma or some problem, you ain't always got to give them a solution. Save your energy for some shit you might be having going on behind closed doors, but they ain't even know about because they ain't even took 10 minutes to listen to what you need. So that's what that withholding is. Some people gonna withhold a listening ear or advice from you or resources from you, and sometimes you're gonna have to withhold your spiritual resources from other people. And it's just the balance that's coming out here tonight. Wow. You got compensation, perseverance, survival, false promises. Yeah, stay away from that. That type of energy, false promises with the compensation, perseverance. Like I was just saying, somebody might be like, yo, if you ever need something, I'm there for you. Because you've been there for me through whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And then you finally need that person because you going through something. And you hit them up and they make it seem like a burden. They forget everything they said to you about you being able to come to them. The rainbow prince against the desert prince. So you was the rainbow prince, which is just a giving energy. But then when you go to them, they the desert prince. Oh, I can't help you. You annoying me. Da, da, da. They think I owe them something just because they helped me or just because they was there for me through a tough time. So they're going to like be false with you. This is the what the demon do. They come to you when they need you and they expect you to be a rainbow in their dark time. But then when you come to them, they pretend like the well is dried up. But it's not. Look next to this food. It's a whole body of water next to this food. So some people ain't going to help you just because they don't feel like it. Some people ain't going to do reciprocity with you just because they don't feel like it. Even though you was the lady of the gift with them every time they came to you, they just going to act like, oh, well. They got a whole body of water, but they going to tell you you can't even have a gallon. And you probably the one that showed them how to even dig that trench for the water. You got the Lady of Lightning coming out. Surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. And that's what's going to onset probably this shock and this paradigm shift for you. Like, hold up. So you mean all this time, this, and that? It's just about to be a lot of revelation. You already know we've been in a different paradigm for a minute. This card says, as an ally, because it came out in the upright, the Lady of Lightning brings powerful forces of change into your life. She tells you to expect a sudden shift in your circumstances. Perhaps a situation you weren't anticipating arises and offers you the opportunity of a lifetime, or a series of aha moments culminates in a pivotal flash of insight, causing everything to change just like that. Maybe someone enters your life and pushes you, oh, sorry guys, excuse me, and pushes you to new heights. You may have a brilliant idea that hits you like lightning. Be prepared. Change is imminent, and a total paradigm shift may be upon you. Don't resist the changes, as this kind of lightning isn't something you want to fight. Great things are happening when the Lady of Lightning appears. Ashe. Great things are happening. Swift changes. I'm telling you, you already had the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Judgment in the upright for you twice. So whatever the enemy thought they was sneaking in and taking from you is about to be returned to you with lightning speed. You're going to start to see areas in your life just open up and things start to change on the upswing rapidly. Be prepared for that. Pronoia. Pronoia. Some of y'all probably been paranoid for a long time just because of shit you done been through. But you know, things are changing rapidly. That's why earlier it said in the other deck, be careful what you wish for. You know, somebody is gonna wish like, and they gonna be so passionate, they gonna think this is the right wish. Somebody gonna be like, I wish so and so would just fall off so that I can take off. That's the demon time. That's that person that's on demon time, and they ain't even powerful or angelic, because they would already know, like, you ain't even gotta wish that for you to come up. You know how many people it is in the world that's willing to support people and or whatever. So somebody in some demonic energy and they just like, yo, I wish this will fall apart in this person's life, that will fall apart in this person's life, so that I could make it and I can be happy. This could be somebody wishing that the person they with didn't love you as much or never met you. This could be somebody that came into your life on the ass end of you already building your own life and your empire, and they just came in on some jealous, spiteful shit. Yo, these demonic ass enemies, you will never be able to just pinpoint why they showing up like that in your life, because they don't even know why. They fucked up in the head. I'm telling you the truth. They are fucked up in the head. Like, they don't see things clearly. They don't see love the same way you see love. They don't see boundaries the same way you see boundaries. They boundary might be, oh, if you my friend, you can't have your own boyfriend, your own girlfriend, because that's going to cross the boundary of our friendship. They may be like, you can't have a business because I got a business, and that means we got to be competitors. So that may be a boundary. Don't always think that people think of boundaries, the same way you think of boundaries, because they don't. Get out of this one-mindedness, this group think shit. Thinking that when people post shit like, I just wish people respect my boundaries, they may be talking about some whole other shit that you ain't even own, that ain't even been a boundary that's crossed for you. And you could be liking and sharing and shit. And they on some weirdo shit. Like, be discerning. Be discerning. From this moment forward, ain't no excuses on not being discerning no more. And allowing demonic people and energies to play around in your fucking life. It's your fucking life. Be discerning. And be diligent. And be wise. And the word no, or I can't, or not right now, or I'm busy is not demonic. What's demonic is the emotions that derive from people who can't accept those things or respect those things from you. And then they project that onto you with the scrying mirror coming out twice in two different decks. Just because you said no, or not right now, or I can't, or you don't do something for somebody, now you a demon. No, they the fucking demon. Because why would your mind straight go to that? Like, why? So just tighten up. And don't think cleansing and prosperity work is only for when shit is going bad for you. Prosperity work is Thursdays. Spiritual cleansing work is Mondays. And then love is Friday, Venus. You need to be working those days. And you ain't got to be on no demonic shit to bring prosperity and abundance and love into your life. You ain't even got to do all that. And the sooner people understand and understand that, the sooner we can stop this bullshit ass spiritual warfare that everybody casting in their own life on top of the spiritual warfare we dealing in the Matrix. Or whatever the fuck. All right, guys. I've been talking y'all ear off all night. I already know. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you for everybody liking the video. Love you guys so much. I appreciate everybody who already been getting shit off my Teespring and my website. You guys were amazing. Shout out to my moderators. Everybody. This is just love. All love. All right? Okay, gang. Stop fucking with demons. Stop being on demon time. You don't gotta match energy. I know it's so sassy and cute to be like, watch how you treat me because I match energy. No, the fuck you don't. So now you want to be a demon because they being a demon. No, you don't. You don't match energy. You trump energy, okay? With a higher, stronger frequency. You a strong spirit. You ain't got to match energy with motherfuckers. But you do got to speak up and stand up for yourself and set clear boundaries and always, sometimes gently, let a motherfucker know when they crossing the boundary. And then if they keep doing it, then you got to be more assertive. But it is what it is. I love y'all again. All right, gang. Sending you love, peace, and balance.